Well, Grant, were you encouraged by some of what you saw, particularly in that second half tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying there, I thought we give them way too much respect in the first half. They're a good team, we know that. They're a Premier League team. They can make those changes and still have people like Key, Leon Britton, Montero, Dyer. The list goes on. But we give them way too much respect. We spoke before the game about getting after them. We're at home. It's the London Road. We want to get about them. We want to get the fans off their seats. And we didn't, just from minute one, we just set off them. They kicked off, and I think they kept the ball for about 30 passes, which was frustrating. And it just set the tone for the game. To be honest, at half time, I was a little bit worried. I said to Lee, if this continues, it could be 6 or 7. But it took a few nasty words at half time for them to react again, and we can't keep doing it. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep having to have a little pop at them for them to react. It's a mindset thing. We just had a little heart-to-heart in the change room to see how we're going to start games better. So we'll all have a rethink about it, and hopefully we can start better against MK Dons on Saturday.
Because it was a feature in pre-season, you mentioned it, didn't you? I think tail end of the summer about starting games better. You felt your side came out and was sloppy and then improved as the matches went on.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about it before the game. I think the only game we've started bright is the Millwall game, and I said to the boy, how did it feel being 3-2, 3-0 up, 4-0 up, 5-0 up? It's a good feeling. It's never a good feeling going out in the second half after your manager's had to have a few words with you, and you've got to go out and prove something. So you should be starting games like that. It's a mindset thing. It's we were speaking about what do we do differently? Is it because they've got their headphones on in the changing room and they're nobody speaking to each other? Listen, football's changed. I know everything's changed, but we need to come up with an idea about us to get starting the game properly. The boy said it's nothing to do with the warm-up. The warm-ups are fine. But I just think it's a mindset thing at the minute.
You did get a reaction though, didn't you, in that second half? Played some really good stuff and obviously got a cracking goal from young Leo.
Yeah, it was. Leo done what I wanted the midfielders to do in the game. He stepped onto one. He's broke one up, and he's had a great shot from him. To be fair, it was a tremendous strike. And then we hit the post. Tom hits the post with a couple of chances, scrambles at the end. It probably could have been different the last 5-10 minutes if we get that chance and it goes in. We probably could have nicked one at the end, but wasn't to be.
And you've got to take that second half now and start that way against MK, of course, on Saturday.
Yeah, it is. No, it's MK Dons is always a great game. MK Dons and Peterborough. I just made the lads aware of that again. We'll be in tomorrow. We'll go through a few of our clips from this game tonight. Where we can do better again. And we're all looking forward to the game. It's a great game for us at M Stadium MK. There's a lot of Peterborough fans going, so we don't want to let them down.
And you feel as well, if you can string another 90 together as you did against Millwall, then obviously you're going to climb up that table pretty quickly, but it's getting that, you've talked about consistency within games and stringing that together game after game.
Yeah, it is. It's consistency is the key. We said that all along. We're playing against a good team tonight. We're not under no illusions that we're playing against a very, very good Premier League team. But when you show a Premier League team that much respect, they'll just play around you, at will. And we did first half. Second half, we got about them. We probably could have got a little bit more of the game, hit the post, could have nicked one at the end. But we need to start the game like that at MK on Saturday, the way we finished it.
Santos in for Baldwin, how did he do, did you feel?
Rico did okay. He didn't do any worse than anyone else. We've got a bit of a problem at the minute at centre half. Jack was suspended. Taff is still not right. Probably going to be another week or so, which is frustrating. He's got his scan results today. Still, the tear is still there in his hamstring, so it's another frustrating one. Good thing is Jack will be back on Saturday. It gives a bit more strength and depth from the bench if we need it or if we need to play him. So, yeah, I mean, it was okay.
Ben Anik injured in the warm-up, we're hearing.
Yeah, frustrating. I didn't know that he had felt his hamstring yesterday, apparently, in training. John, the physio, tells me, or he said he's told John yesterday, which I didn't know, but he's obviously kicked the ball in the warm-up and it's felt it again. So, yeah, that's frustrating to lose Ben so early, in the warm-up. But no problems. Tyler's come in, done well.
I was going to say, no worries about Tyler. He was busy, but he did his job, didn't he, first half? So no worries about Saturday, him playing.
Yeah, he made one great save in the first half, I think, remember, from Montero off the post. So, no, there's no problems with Tyler. He's a top-class keeper and no problem.
Thanks, Rob. Cheers.
Thank you.